Picture this, you and the family, you're out at the local creek, Flint Creek perhaps, beating that summer heat in the cool creek waters, and you look up and well, you have it. It's the Goodyear blimp. That was the case today. Morgan Julio took this photo. A beautiful shot there. The kids enjoying the summer day looking up, and there it is. I'd love to share your cool photos. Could be weather related, could just be blimps in the air. You can always find me on Facebook. If you got it, send it my way. Just include your name, of course, so I can give you proper credit and where the picture was taken. Overnight tonight, we're going to be dipping down largely into the low 60s. Some places, maybe Fayetteville and Waldron, slip down into those upper 60s real briefly before sunrise tomorrow, and then we're warming things up. Got to walk through that dog walking forecast for you. Green paws first thing in the morning. Quickly, though, as those temperatures set to warm up, we'll have to go down to yellow paws, which means use some caution. Check the temperature on the back side of your hand for a few seconds on that asphalt and that pavement. You'll certainly want to avoid peak heating tomorrow. Red paws on account for that. Your dog of the day is O'Hara. O'Hara, about a 5-month-old lad that came in with a brother and a sister. Right now, O'Hara is an intelligent canine with a joyful temperament. Would be great for a home like yours. Last night I showed you Cole, who was at the Charleston Animal Shelter. I woke up to a message saying he'd already been adopted. So great news. Let's see if we can't do the same thing for O'Hara out there. Feels like temperatures tomorrow are going to be much warmer. In fact, as we go into the next several hours, we're waking up tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. It's already going to feel like we're in the upper 70s. That humidity's thick. It's going to feel muggy, not necessarily comfortable out there by lunchtime. It gets worse the middle part of the afternoon, triple digits across parts of the area. Bentonville, Rogers, it's going to feel like we're right around 102 tomorrow and 4 o'clock in the afternoon. 105 places like Fort Smith and Ozark, perhaps even as high as 106 in Paris. If you are going to be out and about, not only do you need to drink plenty of water to take care of yourself in temperatures like that, UV index tomorrow is going to be quite high there as well. By 2 o'clock, sunburn times in as little as 12 minutes. Maybe you noticed that smoke out there. The skies were really milky. That's that wildfire smoke. We get it every so often, mostly in the summers and the falls. We had that pretty thick tonight. That wave's going to continue pushing off towards the south, but you'll notice tomorrow we're probably going to get another surge of it right around late afternoon, early evening. Sometimes, not always, this can create an Instagram-worthy sunset or sunrise out there. Didn't necessarily equate to that tonight everywhere, but nonetheless, something to be mindful of. Sunset tomorrow evening right around 8:15. Good mowing weather the next several days, albeit it's just going to be hot out there in terms of rain chances at a minimum. You're going to notice that I'll keep a 20% chance for Monday. Aside from that, at best, we could get a 10% chance of a pop-up. I think a lot of us are probably going to be dry the next several days. We do get into that pattern next week where there are going to be those afternoon pop-ups a little bit more frequently than the next few days. Even then, it's not likely to amount to a lot at all. Overnight low temperatures in northwest Arkansas also warming just like the afternoons are. In fact, by Friday and Saturday, we're only dropping into the low 70s, which means for a lot of us, depending on those thermostat settings, all those AC units are working for their paycheck, not even getting a break into the overnight hours. Slightly cooler next week. I hate to even say the word cooler, but instead of 95 for a high temperature, such as Saturday, maybe by, let's say, next Wednesday, we're in the lower 90s. That humidity, though, it's not going anywhere, so I wouldn't even really call that relief. Certainly not much in the way of something to look forward to. Getting close to that century mark in the River Valley. Tomorrow, we'll get even closer on Friday, likely the hottest day of the week. Weekend ahead, looking hot, mostly dry, very muggy.